Every day his happiness increases. Sarva Saukyakaram means all material comforts are increased. Bhukti Mukti Vidayakam is buddhi. Its intellect is purified. Mukti Vidayakam, and his meditation strengthens the ability to own the infinity. So, in this way, the meditation which I am going to describe, that meditation will increase the happiness in the disciple more and more. Sarva Saukyakaram, all material comforts are being added more and more. Bhukti Mukti Pradayakam, the enjoyment of material as well as spiritual world is increased. Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Smarami, Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Vadami, Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Namami, Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Vadami. So Guru is Parabrahma itself, Brahman itself. That is the reason why Gurum Smarami, I meditate upon him. I always think of him. I meditate on his form. Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Vadami. I always talk about the glories of the Master. I always bow down to the divine feet of the Master. And Srimad Parabrahma Gurum Bhajami. I always sing the glories of the Master. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanam Bhutyam Dvandavītam Gagna Sadasham Tattvamasya Lakhyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavadītam Tribunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Brahmanandam Paramasukadam. Guru himself is Brahmanandam. Brahmanandam means eternal Ananda. Paramasukadam, all happiness is showered upon the disciple. Kevalam, only one existence. Jnanamurtim is the embodiment of wisdom, is the embodiment of knowledge of Atma. Dvandavītam, beyond Dvandam. Dvandam means what? Dvandam means all two values attached with each other. What is that? Enjoyment and suffering, happiness and sadness cannot be separated. When happiness comes, then naturally there is an end to it, and one is subjected to sadness, material. Eternal happiness is not there. So Dvandavītam means these dualities. One is Guru Master is beyond the Dvandam. Dvandam is duality. Gagana Sadasham is like infinite vastness of Akasha. Tattvamasya Adhilakhyam, Tattvamasi. Tattvamasi means Tattvamasi. That is yourself. So this is the Vedanta Vakya. That means the essential teaching contained in one particular statement. This is the Mukkuta Mani of Vedas. This is the head jewel, the top important head jewel, which is considered to be Mukkuta Mani. Mukkuta Mani means most important precious stone, precious ornament of any man. Mukkuta Mani. Tattvamasyādilakhyam ekam nityam vimalamachalam sarvadhi sakshi bhutam. Sarvadhi sakshi bhutam. Dhi means buddhi, intellect. Your intellect is connected with the outside world by 5 senses, like 5 indriyas, 5 senses. So, your intellect is connected to the world, changing world continuously. But that intelligence is witness to all the changes that are taking place outside. So your buddhi itself is watched by the supreme buddhi. The supreme intelligence is like a witness to your own intellect. Own intellect is disturbed by the changing values outside. Intellect is continuously influenced by the five senses, sensory perceptions, right? So that is disturbed always. But that intelligence which is not disturbed at all, the intelligence of that pure consciousness, intelligence of that Brahman, that is the witness for all these things. Vimalamachalam sarvati sakshibhutam bhavatitam trigunarahitam satgurum tam namami. Bhavatitam, beyond all emotions, beyond all thinking, trigunarahitam, beyond all three gunas. Satgurum tam. Satguru means Sat means real, truth. Satguru means the real master. Not the imposter, not the one, a fake one who acts as a master. No. He is a Sadgurum Tam Namami. I worship that real master who is enlightened, who is not a fake one. Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityam Suddham Nirabhasam Nirakaram Niranjanam Nityabodham Chidanandam Gurum Brahma Namamyaham. Nityam Suddham Nirabhasam. Nityam is eternal. Suddham, perfectly pure. Nirabhasam, no trace of ignorance in it. Nirakaram, no form in it. Niranjanam, no stains are in it. Nityabodham, pure knowledge, full wakefulness. Chidanandam, Chit means consciousness. Chit means Chidanandam means what? Pure, awakened, fully wakeful intelligence. Wakeful Ananda, Gurum Brahmanamamyam, and to that Guru, and he is equivalent to Brahman. I bow down to him. Yadambuje Kandika Madhyasan Simhasane Sanstita Divya Murtim. Yadambuje means in the lotus of the heart. You just imagine a lotus flower in your own heart. Kannika Madhya Sanste Simhasane Sante. This is some little imagination. You see a wonderful blossom, the lotus in your heart, and then your master is sitting on that lotus, and then by thinking in that way, you bow down to him, you worship him. Jayet Gurum Chandrakala Prakasam, all brightness. Chit Pustakabhitavaram Dhadanam Svetambaram Svetavilepa Pushpam Mukta Vibhusham Muditam Dunetram Mamam Kapihitastita Divya Saktim Mandasmitam Sandra Kripanidhanam. Sandra Kripanidhanam. Sandra means concentrated form of consciousness. The master's heart is graceful, right? But that is concentrated, concentrated gracefulness, concentrated kindness. Right? It's not diluted, it's concentrated. That means the embodiment of gracefulness. That means embodiment of kindness. To that great master I bow down. Anandam Anandakaram Prasannam Jnanasvarupam Nijabodhayuktam Anandam Anandakaram Prasannam. The Ananda, which is the quality of Brahman, that is activated by master. Anandam Anandakaram. So again and again, it makes the Ananda to vibrate within itself, to oscillate within itself, to rise in tidal waves like the ocean. So the eternal latent quality of Ananda is vibrated, is activated. Anandam Anandakaram Prasannam. Prasannam means always happy. Jnanasvarupam, form of knowledge. Nija Bodha Yuktam. Nija Bodha means wisdom. Bodha means knowledge. Nija Bodha Yuktam is a knower of his own self. Knows everything. Knows self perfectly. Knows shadow of ignorance in it. That is the reason why it is the total embodiment of knowledge. Fully wakeful within himself. Yogendra Vedyam Bhavaroga Vaidyam Yogindram. Yogindram is the king of all yogis. Idyam. And he is worshipful. Bhavaroga Vaidyam. Bhavaroga Vaidyam. Bhavaroga means all the sufferings, all the difficulties man faces on earth. Bhavaroga, and he is a great Vaidya to remove such sicknesses, remove such disease. So Bhavaroga Vaidyam. Bhavaroga means bhavam. Bhavam means what? Sansara. Sansara, the ocean of samsara. And all the sufferings are in it, all the problems are there, and all the difficulties one has to face. And Bhavaroga Vaidyam, and that itself is a disease, great disease. And Vaidya means to easily, efficiently, the master has the ability to destroy the droga, destroy that sickness, destroy that illness, right? Bhavaroga Vaidyam Srimad Gurum Nityamaham Namami. Again and again I bow down to him. Every day worship him. Yasmin Srishti Sthiti Dhamsa Nitraga Nitraga Atmakam Trityam Panchavidam Sasvat Bhasadekam Namamiham. All eternal changes and creation go on in him. Changes, creation, maintenance, evolution, all these activities eternally go on in the physical structure. Yasmin Srishtihi, Sthitihi, Dhamsaha. And how where all these things are happening? Only in the Supreme Brahman itself. So underneath all changing realities, the eternal, changeless Brahman is this. And all the disturbances, all the changes, where do occur? They occur only in the Brahman. Only enlightened man doesn't see the differences. Otherwise, all ordinary people are disturbed by locating, changing values in creation. Yasmin Srishti Dhamsa Nigraha Anigraha Atmakam Trityam Panchavidam Sasvat Bhasadekam Namamyaham. Radhasya Suklabdya Tunetram Dubujam Guram Varabhayutam Santam Smretram Namapurvakam. Radhasya. Every morning the disciple gets up. Suklabdya. Let him imagine. Suklabdya means Tunetram Dubujam Guram. Sirasi in his head. Let him feel a wonderful lotus flower is there. Suklabdhe, and that is the white lotus flower. Dunetram. Dunetram, and on that white lotus flower you see your master. Dunetram. Two netras, two eyes are there. Dubhajam, and two hands are there. Vara abhayutam, vara abhayutam. And one hand he raises, and then he blesses. Abhayatam. In another hand, he shows the gesture. What is gesture? You take refuge in my feet and you need not face fear. Fearlessness. If you take refuge in my feet, you are fearless, you become fearless. That's the reason. Vara Bhayadayutam Santam. These are the two hands. One is blessing, another is indicating that you come and take refuge in my feet so that you become fearless. Santam is calm and quiet. Smretam Namapurvakam. And in this way, you meditate upon the master in your head. Na guru radikam, na guru radikam, na guru radikam, na guru radikam. 4 times Lord repeats, Na Guru Radhikam. Nothing is greater than the Master. 4 times repeats. Na Guru Radhikam, Na Guru Radhikam, Na Guru Radhikam, Na Guru Radhikam. Beyond the Master, nothing exists. Shiva Sasanataha, Shiva Sasanataha, Shiva Sasanataha, Shiva Sasanataha. I am the owner of the universe. I am the creator, maintainer, dissolver. I am Lord Shiva himself. So I order with my order. Nothing is greater than the Master. So my order proclamated in the relative structure is nothing is greater than the Master. So according to my order, according to my statement, according to my command, there is nothing in the world which is greater than the Master. Idameva Shivam, Tudameva, this is Shiva, and that is Shivam itself. And Tudameva Shivam, everything is Shivam. Everything is Shivam. And that Shivam is nothing other than the Master. Mama Sasanato Mamasa, by my command, 4 times declared. So by my command, by my order, everything is Shiva. So everything is Guru himself. Evam vidam gurundyatva jnanam utpadyate. In this way, the disciple should have to meditate upon the Master. When he does it, naturally, jnanam utpadyate. Naturally, spontaneously, his knowledge of his own Atman will begin to increase. More and more knowledge will spontaneously erupt in his own heart, spontaneously come out in his own heart. Evam vidam gurundyatva jnanam utpadyate swayam tat guru prasadena muktogam iti bhavaye. Again, let him feel with the graceness of the Master, I am enlightened. Let him feel that. Guru Darshita Margena Manasuddhim Takarayet. Guru Darshita Margena. Whatever path the Master has shown to you, sincerely you tread the path. Guru Darshita Margena Manasuddhim Takarayet. In that path, with sincerity, let the disciple wash off his doses, wash off his sins, wash off his deformities in his physical structure, and let him become pure. Anityam kandayet sarvam yat kinchita atmagocharam. Phenomenal world is anityam, not permanent. Kandam, that is bounded, that is not unbounded, bounded. Sarvam yat kinchita atmagocharam, yat kinchit atmagocharam. Whatever he sees, whatever his intellect is connected with, the entire physical structure is not permanent. Jneyam sarvasvarupam cha jnanam cha mana uchyate. Jneyam sarvasvarupam cha. The entire structure, relative structure, you have to know thoroughly. Jnanam cha mana uchyate, your mind should become pure knowledge. Jnanam yesamam kurya adanya pantadvatiyaka. Let your mind be fully refined. Let your mind be wonderfully stationed in that eternal Brahman. So mind becomes Brahman. In the same way, you locate the Brahman everywhere. And this is the Lakshyam. Lakshyam means this is the goal of life. What's the goal of life? You locate Brahman in your mind and meditating again and again on your Master. Your senses also will locate Brahman outside. Unity will be located in the different structure. All the differences will disappear and unity will appear. So, in the changing world, all differences disappear, and then you see the unity. That is the goal. What is the goal? Everything is Brahman. Nothing other than Brahman. And that is Brahman. And that, and you will understand, this is the goal. So everywhere one thing exists, and that is myself. Even though surface level differences do exist, but there those differences don't disturb me. I am established strongly on that platform of perfection. Jneyam sarvaswarupam cha jnanam cha mana uchyate jnanam jneysamam kuryam namya panta dvitiyata evam srutva mahadevi gurnindam karotiyah sayati narakam koram yavat chandra divakaram. So I have glorified the Master. I talked in length the laurels of the Master. So having heard all these things, if a disciple will abuse the Master, will rebuke the Master, he has to go to Naraka. He has to go to those hills where he will be subjected to tortures. No other way. Yavat Chandra Divakaram. And Yavat Chandra Divakaram means as long as sun and moon exist, as long as sun and moon exist, this fellow will be inflicted. He'll be what? He will be subjected to all sufferings in hell. Sripa Mahadevi Gururindam Karotiyah Sayati Narakam Goram Yavat Chandra Divakaro Yavat Kalpa Antako Dehastavadeva Gurum Spre Yavat Kalpa Antako Deha. Brahma's one day is considered to be Kalpa. That means the enlightened, the Guru, Masters, they live up to the end of Brahma's one day. And after that they merge into that unity, they disappear. Individuality disappear. Till then, he worships the Master. Yavat kalpanta varega tavadeva gurum spare. That is the reason, right? Even though you become enlightened, you should not neglect the Master. You should never talk ill of the Master. You should never behave in such a way the Master should have to feel ashamed. Till the end of the Kalpa, till the end of the day of Brahma, one has to worship the Master, one has to revere the Master, one has to bow down to the Master. Alright? Guru Lopona Kartavya Swachando Yadiva. If you want to live independently, then don't disturb the Master. Don't rebuke him. Don't insult him. Right? Munkarena Navattavyam Prajnai Sisvekatanchana. It's all adamantly. You should not behave like an animal. Munkarena means with ego, you should never behave in a way which insults the Master. No. You should always, with all obedience, with all humility, with all submission, behave properly before the Master. Munkarena vaktavyam prabhkesi sekatanchana Guru Rabbena vaktavyam asatyam jagadadana. And don't speak any lie at all in front of your Master, because he knows everything. That's the reason why he immediately sees you fellow, you lie. And it's not necessary to say that you are lying. He knows himself, this fellow is worthless. And that is enough. That is enough. His kind look will not be on you, and you fellow be drowned in darkness. Gurum tung kritya gurum nidjitta vadata. We should not command. Your words should be so sublime, so serene, and so soft that your words should smoothen the heart of the master. They should not harden the heart of the master. They should not hurt the feelings of the master. So very humbly, with the sublime words, with soft words, you should have to please the master. Gurum tum gritya hum gritya gurum niditya vadatah avanye nityale desete bhave brahmarakshasa muni vippanna vapi suraivasaapito yadi kalabhritya bhayadvapi guru rakhyati parvati muni vippanna vapi suraihi va saapitopi. Even saints, even powerful snakes, surai, even gods can curse you. But if your master is pleased with you, that curse can't touch the disciple at all. So the curse of anybody doesn't